I've been going through changes. I've been feeling some things. I've been talking to strangers. I've been dealing with pain. I've been going through changes. Can't get you.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's good? What's up to all my queens and my kings out there? Happy Friday. Good Friday. Happy Friday. Good Friday. Welcome to the second episode. Everything is black and white, talking big facts. I'm that Haitian boy, Saj. Man, bigs ups to y'all, man. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to all y'all that made it through the weekend, through a work day. And blessings to the ones that didn't make it to work day. You know? Sometimes life be life, especially throughout the work day. You don't want to quit, you want to give up, you want to keep going, you tired of your job. I'm here to tell you, ain't nothing perfect in life. You understand? You're not perfect in life. You're not perfect. You will never be perfect. But you can be the best version of you. Man, I tell you, I remember a time when I tried so hard to be perfect. When I mean I tried so hard to be perfect, like, you ever got to that point in life where you feel like you just can't mess up? You just can't mess up. You go to church every Sunday. You go Bible study every Tuesday. You go Saturday morning pray every Saturday. I'm saying you reading your Bible. You being nice and lovely. It's like you doing everything perfect. You just trying, man. You just trying to do everything perfect. You just trying, like, everything perfect. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Being like that almost cost me everything. Being perfect almost cost me everything. Relationship, family, friends, friendship, career. I just felt like as long as I do everything perfect, I'll be the best version of me. Man, I realized that's never the case. That's never the case. That's never the case. I found myself one time just had a mental breakdown, just trying to handle everything. I felt like the whole world was on my shoulder to try to handle everything. From family, from friends, relationship with my old lady, kids, my own mental health, business. I found myself one time literally beaten, broken down, broken down. I found myself broken down in the fucking closet, boohoo crying, me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. I'm asking God why things never work out for me. Why every time I try to do something, every time I plant a seed, and every time I get it started, but I can't finish it. You know, every time I do this, they do that, they push back. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time you get so close, but it's so far. It's like You could see it. You could see the vision. You could see your vision. You could see your success. You could see the house you want, the car you want. You could see all that. But it's like it's so close, but it's so far. So I'm sitting in this closet, breaking down tears. Sometimes as a man, what we realize, it's okay to talk to somebody, but most of us sit back and kind of like just take it all in and try try to figure it out on our own. I mean, some of us can, some of us can't, but I would say I was find some help. I know sometimes wifey don't want to hear it, friends don't want to hear it because they got their own problems, but talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. If you ain't got nobody, you can always talk to God. You can always talk to him. You can always call him. You can always talk to God. You can always call him because he gonna make a way. But anyway, I found myself in this closet though. Boohoo crying. Boohoo crying. Just thinking about anything I do, it just ain't working. I plant all this seed. I plant this, I plant that, I plant that. Sitting in that closet 10, 20, maybe 30, maybe 45 minutes, man. I think a lady was outside, the kids outside, I'm sitting in this closet. I realized nothing ain't working. Everything I do really can't work. Anything I do ain't working. I'm trying to be perfect. I realized God don't want you to be perfect. You can't be perfect. You would never be perfect in his eyes. You will. You will never be perfect in his eyes. He made you for you. Because if you look at it, he's the only man. He's the only perfect being in the world. No one else. No one else. So why would you think you'd be perfect? He made you. He made you to be the best version of you. Not to be the perfect version of you. To be the best version of you. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna tumble. You're gonna cuss. You might pick up that J and you done put it down for two, three weeks and you pick that thing up. You might pick that little drink up every blue moon. It don't mean you're an alcoholic. It don't mean you're a pothead. You might cuss a little bit. It don't mean you just go around cussing everybody out. You gotta understand. You might not be able to pay that bill that week. It will make you less than nothing. Or you can just learn from it, keep growing, and keep getting stronger. Embrace the pain. Use it as fuel. Don't stop, keep going. Ain't no such thing as perfect. The word ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? The word ain't perfect. My kids ain't perfect. I love my mom so much. My mom and dad ain't perfect. There's only one perfect being, and that's God. He's the only one that's perfect. So I get tired of hearing people say, man, I'm perfect. I got the perfect this. It can't be such thing as perfect. Human beings can't be perfect. God know that. That's why he died on that cross for our sins. My sin, your sin. That's why he died on the cross for it. So we can't be perfect. We was here to make mistakes since day one and give him the glory. Give him the praise. Like I was saying, sitting in the closet, man, when I realized that I can't be perfect. It's killing me inside, trying to do everything right, trying to be perfect, trying to be the perfect human being. It's killing me. It's making me emotional distress. I'm depressed. I'm mentally fucked up in the head. Because anytime something go wrong, I panic. It wasn't helping my health. It wasn't helping me. It was deteriorating me. Man, it was deteriorating me, man. God wants you to lose so you can win. God wants you to lose so you can win. You can build your life back up. Because when you start winning through Christ, with Christ, you will never lose. You will never lose. You will never lose. You will never lose. When you bring you down, man, sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. He can bring you down to your lowest of the lowest of the lowest. You might at one time in your life you was at the highest of your highest of your highest. You was on a mountaintop. You was the king of kings. Well, your own king in your own word. And then all of a sudden, in a flash, you are the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. Why do you think that happens? Because you was missing something along the way on your journey through the top. Don't know how you got it, but you didn't get it through him. You didn't get it with him. You didn't let him lead. Let him take over your life. So God wants you to lose. God wants you to lose. Sit down, look at it. Think about it. Think about it. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Anything that's black and white is right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Pay attention. We sit down and look at everything that's going on with your life. Everything. And break it down to the basic. Take all the bullshit out. Take all the bullshit out, all the distress. What you really talking about? What you really doing? You know what I'm saying? What you really talking? What you really doing? What you doing with your life? What's holding you back? Huh? The excuses? Okay, take the excuses out. You don't got a car? Okay, take that out. You don't need a car to succeed. It's the excuses. You don't need that to succeed. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? But like I was saying, God wants you to lose so you can win. You can build your life up, build yourself up. People these days don't get it. The more you lose, is the more you gain. The more you lose, the more you gain. And I'm not saying you just losing everything. You lose your house, your car. No. We ain't talking about physical. We ain't talking about physical shit. We ain't talking about physical shit. I'm talking about that relationship with God. The more you lose, the greater you gain. Because once you reach your destination, that path that he laid for you, once you reach that road, yeah, doesn't mean you're going to stop losing. But you're going to keep winning. You got to know how to win. Because you done seen it, even when all this shit come at you, your credit card stop, your credit score dropping. Your credit score is dropping. You lose your car. You lose your house. People around you dying. Whatever life hits you with. Because you lost so much. It's a win in it. There's going to always be a win in it. That's how I look at life. It's always a win in it. Even when the bullshit come my way, I look at the positive. Why? because I believe. I took a back seat. I used to want to be up front of everything, thinking I was perfect. I got it. I'm doing everything right. Then he came down and he put me in that fucking closet. He said, listen here. Listen here, Haitian boy Serge. Listen here. Took a fucking backseat. I'm the Almighty. I'm the King of Kings. I'm the Creator. Took a backseat. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done. When you let me take control. You can't be perfect on your own. You only can be perfect walking with me. Through me. So, you gotta listen up. Ain't no such thing as perfect. Ain't no such thing as perfect. God dictates everything that happens in your life. So, those of y'all who think you gotta be the perfect Christian. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the perfect Christian. You know? The perfect church going person. What's the name of it? Whatever. You gotta be the perfect, certain way you gotta dress when you go to church. You gotta understand. I got Haitian background. Oh yeah, they strict how you come to church, what you wear, your hair, your shoes, your man look. And I grew up like that. You gotta be perfect. You gotta be perfect when you come to church. You gotta be perfect. You gotta be perfect to serve God. Man, I'll be honest with you. Excuse my language. He don't give a fuck about that. He don't give a fuck about you got perfect. No, he don't want you to be perfect. He want those mistakes so he can fix them. So he can give him fucking glory. He want the glory. So listen up, listen up. Believe what I'm saying or not. Take it in or not is up to you. But do me one favor. Do me one favor. Do me one favor. Sit back. Get your little drink. Get your little wine. Get a little something that will ease your mind. Get your little J. Lord ain't tripping about that. Whatever you gotta do to relax you, read your little book, meditate. Do me one favor. When you sit back and think about it, when you sit back and think about it, when you sit back and think about it, everything is in black and white. Everything is in black and white, baby. Once again, I'm your host, the Haitian boy Saj. Tune in every Friday. Every Friday fun day. Every Friday. Everything's in black and white, talking big facts. See ya!
Perfect love, what's your name? Wait from where you been. Perfect smile, that's my time. Love, make you mine. Need to ride or die like